Let me just slow down. Okay.
And this will be the bloop.
Yeah, bloopers.
Yeah.
I think mine will be the funniest, but okay.
Change that we need and create a planet that is safe and
We had the best show. We had the best show ever.
Chick was waiting to say yes.
Megan, that was the best show that
So I'm going to come and check your well done,
you were saying. Yes. Give us your experience. Yes.
So hi, I'm Sean, and my experience has been an amazing one, working with an amazing crew behind the cameras and the people at the forefront, Hans, Heizal, and all the activists. And yeah, I can't wait to do more and more of these with time, with time, yeah.
Remind us of how you're pulling your swag on the shores of Lake Victoria. Right. Pulling up them jeans.
I'm pretty sure the people around me are very excited to be around us.
Hey, cool crowd. What's shaking?
I
need a seat for this. Okay, sir. We're sorry, sir.
Recording this documentary has been amazing. It has been one of the more amazing things I've had to do in my life. I think one takeaway I've learned is that people are doing super amazing things, but they are super isolated, so getting to them and seeing what they were doing, for me, was a learning experience. I'll give an example. When we were recording the water episode in Boise with Andrew, I had been going to Boise for so many years, but I had never seen that side of the place. And to me, it was touching. It was honestly super touching. And of course, when we encountered the landslide, that was honestly super intimidating to see the force of nature, see the full force of climate change, changing something that was super normal, and then suddenly it's like intimidating, like it could probably take your life. So I was just wondering what the people that live there go through on a day-to-day basis. So it was sort of a food for thought moment for me. And I think my best moment was the panoramic photos. Those were amazing. Recording those with the whole team was super amazing.
Hi, my name is Heizal and I'm the founder of Climate Operation. So the vision behind these films was to give young people a platform to actually amplify their own stories and the problems that are happening in their communities. Currently in Africa, we are known to actually just be a place of problems. So something that we wanted to do, we wanted actually young people to also show the cool things that they are doing in their communities. Andrew is doing some super cool things, Ivan is doing cool things, Ian is doing cool things, and Crispus as well. So that is something that we really wanted to show everyone. So through these films, I believe that that's something that we're actually going to show. So what are the recommendations that I would give based off of the experience filming? I think one of them would be humanizing the climate crisis. Currently we are talking about greenhouse gas emissions, polar bears dying, but I feel like we need to bring it more to the people, talk about climate justice, like for example, the intersection between climate and health. How are people actually being affected by the climate crisis health-wise? Crispus talked about how the people in his community are actually facing mental health impacts because of the floods. So these are some of the things that we need to be talking about. How is climate change impacting people's health? How is it impacting their livelihoods? How is it impacting them as human beings? So one of my recommendations would be to actually humanize the climate crisis, because the moment it is humanized, then that is when we can bring in everyone, because now it's actually relatable to them. It's not about polar bears dying, ice caps melting, it's now a human problem. I'm done.
Yes.
What was your experience?
Well, I enjoyed the entire scenes. We went to.
Who are you, first of all?
Sorry.
Who be this?
I am
Who be this?
Andy Roderick.
And what did you do?
I'm the man who flew the yacht. Yes.
Who flew the what?
The yacht.
Give us your experience.
Well, I enjoyed the entire moment, having fun with you all, having fun with my best friend.
Yeah.
Well.
Aww.
But let me report him. Your best friend walked in with us in the same restaurant. We all left the car. Keep in mind, we're 8 people. 7. We were 7, yes. We were 7 that day. We're walking into the restaurant. Don't defend yourself. We're walking into the place. All of a sudden, we get into the restaurant. And we all sit down to order food. As we're sitting, Partner's food is coming in and it's placed on the table. Like that. Like that. We are not ordered. We didn't even know the menu. His food arrived. And the chief walked past us and forgot that we existed. I'm like, do you have shares in the place?
But
It's a family business.
ask me which is the best restaurant that I'm
For you, clear.
and it was the best. Ask Hans if he did enjoy the food.
Did the man eat food?
Did you enjoy the food?
Half the place didn't eat. First of all, the food comes. Oh, the chick comes order food. This one like chicken and something. Okay, let me go and drink. She comes back, chicken is done. Everybody just like fish. Fish is done. But unless food, there's only one there. Only guy who had food.
Guy, relax.
Now defend yourself. You're allowed to now defend yourself.
Well,
Okay.
Hi guys, this is Julius aka Camelo from MTS Media, working with amazing team. So this is my experience.
What were you doing?
Okay,
For this documentary, what were you doing?
Were you the sweeper? Were you?
I was the second DP, and
DP, what's DP?
My role at MTS is I'm the second cinematographer and indoor editing. That's my role. Yeah.
So what was your experience shooting this documentary?
Yeah, I got to know about more stories in the outside world, what happens in the communities, in the ghettos, you know. So it was quite challenging to hear some people's story and what they go through. So, yeah, but all in all, I had fun, you had fun, and the rest of the crew also had fun.
Say, I had fun. Specify that you had fun.
Hans, do you second that you had the most fun?
But I had fun. We had. Exactly.
Like in all this, there's no one who benefited like you.
He's the one who benefited the most.
How? Guys, how?
This man came with an agenda.
I appreciate that.
Build the nation, sir.
I appreciate Hans' work. No, he gave us like a good experience of everyone has to be happy because you know you've been having like most like long days, but you go back, you have to rest, you have to have nice food, nice meal. So he took care of us basically very well.
Mommy hands.
And he made sure everyone was okay. So that's how
Mommy hands.
So
Hey, I'd like to know that song you're dancing to.
I'm good. Trust me, my head has like it's like in the place, like even spinning all sense. So we start recording?
Yeah.
Hey, cool, there was no one.
Sorry.
I pulled my own dance move on that.
On nothing.
there's a shotgun man.
Hi, I'm called Tevin and I'm the cleaner of MKS Media.
Yeah.
Cleaner?
You clean the offices.
Yeah, clean offices, dust the windows. You know that,
Shower.
Anyway, I am called Tevin Muntu. I am the director, stroke founder, CEO, whatever you want to put there, MKS Media, and also first cinematographer and DP. This was a fun experience because personally I never take cinema cameras outside, comfortable settings. It was a whole other story. It was heavy. Julius, I think, understands our problems, but it was a whole other experience because, first of all, the boys say and the town section. I've never experienced that before. It's new. I've never seen it to that extent. And it was, I didn't know that was so near us. And it was a whole other experience. And seeing it daytime, seeing it in its raw, actual aspect was different. It gave me a new perspective. And I feel there's a lot more that needs to be done to be shown actually. And I'm actually proud to be the one to be able to actually show this to the world. And two, we almost got in a mudslide in a waterfall, so there's that. But we're taking pictures. I think we shall stop at 2, 3, 4 over here. It was a good experience. Unfortunately, someone tried to throw us off a cliff. That's one there. Tried to throw us off a cliff. While after enjoying his meal alone. But it was fun, it was a good experience. I love what I do. It's amazing to work with a good team. Damani, Julia, Hans, everybody. It was fun, it was worth it. And I look forward to doing this till I'm old, till I have my kids to come and join me one day and show this experience to the world.
We have many challenges that affect their lives way back from home and also in the community where they live, because most of them are not able to go to school and some are actually living on the streets, living and working on the streets of Kampala.
Move your hands.
Beat your hands.
I am more.
You're more like.
Not be stiff.
What have we told you to say?
Feel free to be more relaxed.
Like
you don't need to be on the camera.
Yeah. Exactly. Like just imagine we are having a conversation. You know how you're passionate when me and you are talking, eh? Just imagine it's just me and you. We are on a date.
Date where you far from yourselves.
Exactly, a coffee date.
For me, climate action starts with one, identifying people that have been affected and supporting them. And these people really need support because they have been going through a lot from when it started up to now. There are a lot of challenges they are faced with. And one of the ways how we can support these people actually is having them a permanent place that is free from these the problems that they are facing right now, the floods, giving them permanent residence.
We start again. Solutions. What do you think? What's your vision around solutions? What needs to happen?
In solutions, what I wanted to say is, can I bring in our project what we are doing?
Yes.
Okay, you can feel free to start.
Okay.
It's okay.
What's good, Ivan? Introduce yourself. Tell us more about the work that you are doing.
Yeah, my name is Ivan Kisingi. I'm coordinating our youth project. It's basically located in Bukesa, Parish Central Division, Kampala, in a village called Kakajo Village, Kakajo 1 and Kakajo 2. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so now, Ivan, tell us more about what is the major problem happening in Kakajo Village.
In Kakajo, we found a lot of challenges doing our work as our youth climate justice activists in our community. Basically, some of the problems we do find is these people, there is poor dumping of waste materials like plastic bottles, which are bought from these shops and these other companies which do bring in their products on the market and they are bought within these people in the community. These plastic bottles are doing much of the blocking of the trenches which do drive the waters in their locations where they have to be collected in such a trenches. So this may result into stagnant water which is collected in one place, and this has caused diseases like malaria which are affecting especially the youth, the child, and these things have affected the livelihood of the people, thus limiting their health capacity and living style of their own.
Okay. So what's to say again?
Who are you? What are you? Who the hell do you think you are? So introduce yourself.
No. Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm Nagginda and I
You've forgotten you're the director, the wife.
No, that title.
BTS. Head BTS.
See or seeing it.
No, don't see. What? Bring your head.
Let me bring it for you.
Let me reach it.
Okay.
What's it? Give me the title again.
Which title? You're also doing a prepare with it.
The CEO, not the CEO, like the...
This is the director and head of BTS.
Head of BTS.
You're the head of BTS. You pointed your title. You see people who sign contracts for.
What's the name of your company? Your company in school.
On the
But the campus is called D.
Anyway, hi everyone. I'm Nagginda and I work with MTS Media. For this particular project, I was basically the head of behind the scenes, cinematographer behind the scenes, if we call it. And my experience was a mixture of happy and sad. Sad because this is what people are actually going through, like all these issues they are having with food scarcity, water shortages and the like. And the happy part was travel, because I definitely love to travel, and also I am very passionate about behind the scenes. I'm like that one person that watches behind the scenes of every movie. That is how I ended up in this title. But other than that, it was amazing, it was good, and I hope you love it as much as we love filming.
We loved it!